Hi, good morning everyone. This is Dale Ramirez of RGL Poultry, and today ngayong araw we would talk about all how to introduce new chicken to our existing flock. O sa Tagalog, paano natin pagsasamahin ang dalawang manok or ang bagong dalawang manok sa iisang kulungan lamang. So let's watch.
So I recently bought 2 Pakistani asils from 2 separate sellers. So indeed, they are not related to each other. My goal is actually to bred them. So as you can see, they're already fighting since they are already establishing what we call pecking order. So what is pecking order? So basically, it is a basic pattern of social organization within a flock of poultry. So it's a social hierarchy. Dito makikita natin na hindi nag-aaway yung mga manok since sabay-sabay silang lumaki. Unlike yung kanina na magkaiba ang may-ari, doon natin makikita na dito pa lang sila nag-establish ng pecking order. So natural lamang na mag-aaway itong mga ito. But do not worry, we have a solution for that. From this to become like this one. Peaceful, calm, and of course, a happy flock. To start with, we would be needing an extra cage to which there is a 2-door, and you can see inside of it that there is a divider. This divider provides an extra security or safety for them not to peck directly to each other. As you can see, they are still indirectly touching or pecking to each other. So since this is their day 1, you can still see that they are anxious to their new cage. So it's quite natural, so you do not have to worry. There is a little sign of their aggressiveness, but the anxiousness to their new cage still settles in. So this is their day 2. As you can see, they're still quite aggressive to each other. They're still kind of irritated to each other. Although the aggressiveness still kicks in, it is important that you still provide them food and water all throughout this process. So the question is, how long will we wait until those two settles in? So this is actually day 5. I hadn't had the chance to record day 4. However, I am now trying if 5 days is enough for them to know or familiarize to each other. So let's see. So this is actually day 5. This was the earlier video you had seen. So it's quite unfortunate that they're still not in good terms. So I have to break it up.
Wala pang 10 segundo, nag-aaway na kagad sila. So yun yung iniiwasan natin. Kaya kailangan natin munang ihiwalay silang dalawa sa isang kulungan.
So this is day 7. So I'm currently trying to put them in a new cage with a cockerel or rooster inside. So this would fasten up, or this would be the most effective way, since as you can see, or as we all know, the rooster or the cockerel is already dominant to the hens. Since the pecking order is already established that the most highest is the cockerel or the rooster, the 2 of them would definitely adjust to the cockerel or to the rooster. So this is their day 7. So as you can see, a great improvement from day 4 towards day 7, that they are kind of thinking of fighting since the rooster is mediating with those 2. If you are seeing the flapping of the wings, it is quite actually a behavior of chickens before their fight, or they are squaring up or spacing up. their opponent. However, again, the rooster is mediating those two, therefore they're quite hesitant to fight.
So bumaba na silang dalawa. So as you can see, wala pang bagong reaction or gaanong reaction. So tingnan natin, lapitan natin para magkalapitan sila. Ayun! So we have a good sign. Ay, lumabo. So nakita natin. Ayan. Ayan yung referee nila, no? So very good yung lalok. Pag-check ng fight. Natin may break ng dada.
So this is already a good sign that this hand retreated from the other hand. This means that this hand, or the one that retreated, has already submitted to the dominance of the other hand, hence establishing a good pecking order. So from this onwards, we can see a good sign that they are already slightly comfortable to each other in a safe space. Even if the hand already retreated, it is best that we still observe their movements, or if they would still going to fight this day. So everyone, this is already day 8. So as you can see, very great improvement since day 1. Look how comfortable them with each other. It's like they're not even fighting on the first place. So I'm actually quite happy since I'm going to have a new set of trio, or a next breed of Pakistani assils. So I paired them up with a pure assil. Since I changed their rooster, it's still a good sign that the pecking order that has been established from the previous one still remains, and they are already ready to breed. So this is the most effective way for you to add new chicken to your existing flock.
So there you go, a quick recap on what we did earlier. So we need an extra cage if we were to introduce a new chicken to our existing flock. A new cage and a lot of patience, since we almost took 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks before they actually settled in. There you go. I hope I answered some of your questions. I did hope I gave you a best solution to those common problems here in our coop yard or in our backyard. So there you go.